Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel and a video that is catered towards this season and the next. So footwear can be such a conundrum for people. It really can stump you when creating an outfit. It can be the glue that holds the outfit together, and it can be really difficult to find the right footwear and what's on the market, something that's quality and comfortable, and so I've basically done that for you. So today I've actually partnered with one of my favorite ever shoe brands, that is FLATTERED. Also love their bags and belts as well. So I'm so proud to be a long-term partner, and their ethos and motto and what they do and create is very much in line with my own style. So they're a Scandinavian brand, focus very much on minimalism, quality over quantity, those staple pieces that are made to last. And I think as we go through each of the shoes, you'll really be able to see that craftsmanship and the thought that's gone behind each piece. So I'm really excited to style some of the shoes for you today. And basically my focus is around shoes that you can wear now and then into spring. It's kind of that time of year where maybe we don't necessarily want to buy for winter, but we still want to keep our wardrobe feeling updated. We want something maybe for now and into the next season. We don't want to feel wasteful, like we're buying something mega wintry and then not get much wear out of it. So I've tried to find some of those hybrid shoes that are very flexible, that you can wear for now and for seasons to come as well. So the first on my list today are these beautiful Bodal Flats. I actually have the black version of these. You've probably seen them in previous pieces of content, but these are the cognac version, and I think this is a really nice color for the new season. I actually remember last year thinking I need a pair of flats in this color because I knew that they'd be so useful, and I just felt like every time I went to create an outfit, I was missing some flats in this shade, in this more kind of tanny, neutral, natural shade. So these are gonna be so useful, I know, for me for the seasons to come. So for my first look, I decided to style a kind of tonal look. I've gone for this all cream outfit underneath, the off-white jeans and then the cream jumper. This is definitely a transitional outfit, something that I'll be wearing as it gets a little bit later in the winter towards spring. I've still got the coat on, which is so nice. I love anything tonal matching with kind of shoes like this. I think it's so nice to match a coat or a blazer or a bag or a belt with this kind of thing. But I just think these are such a good pair of shoes. They're also really, really comfortable. I'd say they run a tiny bit big. I got a size 6 and I'm normally 6.5. But very, very comfortable. They'll go with absolutely everything. I also decided to style them in another way, and that was with some blue denim. I love, love, love this shade with blue denim, especially like a pale blue denim. I think that works so nicely. And for the transitional season, denim is something I focus on a lot. Denim with knitwear, denim with denim, denim with shirts. And then you could put a coat with this if you wanted to, or a blazer. I mean, I know not everybody lives in a necessarily cold climate, so these are a really good pair for when it gets a little bit warmer. But I also think because of the color of them, they do make the nice transitional piece rather than a really summery piece, although you can definitely wear these in the height of summer. But because of the shade, I think it's one of those colors that can kind of take you through all seasons. So next are the Vida Loafers in Suede Black. Again, really, really comfortable. I went for a 40 in these. You can actually do a little scan your feet and find your size on their website. So if you click on a pair of shoes, there will be a button you can see where you can basically scan your foot and find the correct size for you, which I think is so useful because it's so hard when trying to find shoes that fit. So these are the Vida Loafers, and I kind of wanted to do two styling and how you can transition these from winter into spring and that kind of in-between season as well. So I actually paired these at first with a pair of sheer socks. I think any kind of sock would work really nicely with these. I think black loafers and socks just kind of complement each other really nicely. But the sheer, I kind of wanted to go for like an office sort of look for this. So I went for the sheer and then some very grey, dark grey straight trousers with a grey polo neck and then my mustardy coat. This is quite a sophisticated way to style these loafers, but I could see this exact same look just with some grey jeans instead of the grey trousers, and you've got yourself a much more casual look. And I think that's the beauty of all of Flattered's pieces, is that they're really easy to transition into different styles and different outfits. You could do these in a more formal, dressy way, just as much as you could do them in a more casual way. And then just to show you another styling option, I decided to take the socks off just because I wanted to show that these still work really nicely, like with or without socks. So I took the socks off and added a simple white shirt, jumper over the shoulders. Again, a bit more of a transitional look, a little bit lighter, but these just work really nicely for that too. I could actually even see these, I think it would look really cool with like a simple black dress in the warmer months too. So I think it's really good to just think outside the box with your styling, and I think the Flattered shoes just make that really easy to do. Just before we move on, I wanted to share that Flattered have a discount code. I will pop that on screen now for you, and also add it into the description box below with all the links for all of the shoes that I'm styling today. So next is a heel, and I'm really, really excited to talk about these because these are a pair that I have been looking for a while now. It's definitely been a piece that has been missing in my wardrobe, and that is a lighter colored pointed toe heel. And this is a bit of a kind of kitten heel. It's not a skyscraper heel, but it's not a really, really low heel. It's just the perfect height, to be honest. And these also are so, so comfortable. So these are the Francesca Bow leather heels. And yeah, I just love these. I know I'm gonna get so much wear out of them. A bit like the cognac flats at the beginning, this is definitely a pair I felt like I've needed when styling outfits. I love the bow at the back. It just gives something a little bit different, but it's still very simple, very wearable. And these are perfect for this time of year because they're more of a pointed closed toe as opposed to an open sandal, but then these will transition really nicely into the warmer months as well. So I just decided to style this with an all tonal look with a skirt. I've got this kind of big billowy skirt on with a simple knit on top, all very tonal. I just wanted to go for something a little bit different here because I know the other looks were more trousers based, but these will also look really nice with all different trouser shapes. A nice floor length wide leg trouser in a lighter shade will complement these really nicely, or a black even. And then any kind of straight leg trouser will also work really, really well with these. But yeah, I can't explain how comfortable these are on too. I think it's because the leather is really soft and supple that it just makes them really comfy, which obviously when looking for heels is kind of a must. Next are the Samantha leather loafers. I love a chunky loafer. So easy to style. And I think if you are still kind of feeling quite wintry but are a bit over boots, then a nice chunky loafer is a really nice fresh alternative, especially going into that in-between season as well. So you can kind of almost make them act as a boot if you do put a sock with them. I decided to go for the socks, some leather trousers, a roll neck and a coat, but equally you could do this maybe with a t-shirt and a blazer going forward if you wanted to. These you'll be able to style in so many ways. I love these with like just a pale denim, even a white denim with a black knit on top would look really good, or a black blazer on top. A chunky loafer though just really adds a lot to the outfit. And I think if you're maybe somebody who goes out to work and maybe struggles to feel stylish or look stylish within your workwear, then a nice pair of chunky loafers like this Samantha pair will be a really useful piece in your wardrobe, jazzing up all of those basics. You could be wearing a really kind of sleek workwear style look and then just add these on. They feel a bit fashion forward, but also would work well in an office environment too. And I love the gold chunky hardware on top. Again, if you're looking to make a little bit of a statement, if you like wearing neutrals, minimal pieces like I do, then I think these work really nicely. I also love tying this gold in with like a gold belt, as I've done in the cutaways too. And finally is the Carolina suede boot. So these are a more sock boot style. I think these are so useful at this time of year, and then definitely going into that transitional weather and into spring as well. I think because they're not too heavy, they're not too much leather and that kind of thing, they work nicely when it gets a little bit warmer as well. But it can still be cold in spring. A lot of the time I personally need a boot in spring, so it's nice to have this kind of sock boot option. I just find these never ever go out of style. The suede is gorgeous, dresses them up a little bit, makes them feel nice and evening-y, but they're also really comfortable, great heel height. These will literally just go with everything. They're such an easy boot to style. I've gone for this satin maxi skirt with my black blazer on top to do a bit of the color sandwich with the black there, but you can honestly really wear them with anything. They look great with jeans as well, over leather trousers, because of this slimmer fitting leg. It just complements so many different trouser shapes. Also with wide legs, because it's a pointed toe. I know so many of you struggle with what boots to wear with a wide leg trouser. This is the one, this is it. If you're a half size, I would go for the size up, because I'd say just with it being a bit pointed, it's better to go for the bigger size. So these are coming back in stock. They've sold out, which I can see why, because they're literally like the most timeless classic boot you could own, and anyone, any age could wear these, but they are coming back on the 9th of February. So I think you can actually order now, but I think you might have a little bit longer on your delivery time basically. But yeah, they're such a fail-safe boot, and I would say like the ultimate piece that you need in your wardrobe. They're like an ultimate staple, really. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it solved some shoe issues, because I know it can be a real struggle out there. And what I love about Flattered is that a lot of their pieces come in different colors too. So the Francesca bow, they've also got like a black version, and the Bodal Flats, I know, they've got different colors in those too. So there really is something for everyone. So classic, easy to wear. Let me know in the comments below your fave shoe. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.